think it's right to murder. They want to murder. Look at all the people, and they get a kick out of it. A sexual kick out of it. The whole thing, I think it's sick.
Hey, Scott, can you do me a few favors when you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, so I need you to film something with the new Black Lagoon pistols.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I actually really like them.
Then you should post something about the Airsoft 2023 Palooza.
Oh yeah, that should be easy too. I think we had 1,500 people here last time, and I put together a gameplay video. I remember that.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
What?
I said that video was unbearable.
That's not better.
Then I need you to stop being a little bitch. What I said is I need you to unbox this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything in is yours. You're with Evike now, so it's time for you to look the part. 350,000, whatever the fuck subscribers you have, and still look homeless.
Did you really have to print that out?
Andy gave me the idea, and I wanted that to hurt more.
F you, Andy. So I guess it's about time I do this, right? I've been using the same weird mix of gear for over 5 years now, and I've spent quite a lot of money on cameras, patches, stickers, and all sorts of other stuff, but never on actual airsoft gear. So think of this as my way of splurging. Splurging that I couldn't have done without all the people who have used our Evike link recently. Yeah, ever since we got sponsored by Evike, we have our own specific link that if you use it, then you actually directly support the USAirsoft channel. So for all the people that have bookmarked this link and made it their default Evike link, I love you. But if you haven't already, then I'll leave the link pinned in the comments down below, and I'll have it in the description. But yeah, as you can tell, I went all out for this one, and I keep talking about putting together a new loadout, so here's just about everything. And I've got a good mix of brands in here. I've got Lilacs, Haley Strategic, Condor for the shooter's belt, Aglite because I really like their pincer placards. I've got EMG and a bunch more. I even got 2 more bags, which I really needed. I could never have enough bags and hard cases, which I'll order next time. I need some really big hard cases next. But these 2 Lilacs bags are super dope. The denim one will get a lot of attention, and I liked my blue 32-inch container bag so much that I got another one in black, thanks to EMG. I even ordered one of the Hazard 4 Poncho Villas in black. Not because I thought we needed another ghost loadout on Earth, but legitimately for when the weather just dumps on the field I'm at.
Huh. I wonder why they call this one hard raid.
There's a few other pouches here and there that I ordered for a couple other future loadout ideas, and I got this Phantom Gear Wraith T3 plate carrier in Desert Night Camo. But first off, I'm gonna rip into some of these bags, weave some pouches, and set up my Condor shooter's belt. So not my brightest moment ever, because I've been struggling to put this Hi-Capa holster on this shooter's belt for like the past 30 minutes, legit, because the weave is super tight. Just for me to put it upside f***ing down. There we go. I didn't have a good start, but here's what I put together after about an hour. Of course, the belt is a Condor LCS with a Cobra style buckle. It's a really good base, I think, and I love the rubberized interior that doesn't shift too much. I added on a couple HSGI double-decker pouches, a Condor compact utility pouch for tools or other little items. Then there's the EMG Kydex holster for 5.1 Hi-Capas that barely fits my ICS Challenger due to the Challenger's wider accessory rail. But at the back, I have an HSGI magnet or dump pouch. I've always seen these on high-budget Milsim kits, but after having it now, I'm not really digging it. It's way smaller than I thought it would be, and I keep missing the opening because of the flaps. I'll try it out now and then to really see if I don't like it, but for now, I swapped it out for a Phantom Gear pouch as it's way bigger and it's something that I'm already used to. I really like this setup so far, but I need to break in the EMG holster or I'll have to give it up because I don't want to give up on my ICS Challenger. I guess we'll just see how things pan out. But next we have my plate carrier, so let's check it out. So I was this close to ordering a Aglite K19 3.0.
Damn, those sons of bitches are close.
But I just decided to stick it out with my already good-looking universal armor carrier. I get a lot of compliments on this carrier, and people always ask me who it's from, so I just went along with this one. It has a bit of wear, and that actually works for the look that I want to go for. Up front, we have that Aglite placard I mentioned earlier. I have another one in green, but I'll add it into my Halo Strategic Flat Pack 2.0 that I have on the back. It's not the biggest backpack, but it's right for the bit of gear that I need to pack away. Then if you're wondering why my plate carrier looks so bulky, well, it's just because I threw in some foam EMG SAPI plates. I can't say it enough. If you think your plate carrier looks good already without even dummy plates inside, just try a set of plates out.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Then finally, for my plate carrier, I've got a Haley Strategic hanger, just for some more storage. It's compact, and it doesn't get in the way, but I could always add in maps, or medical gear, or even pyro if need be. And that's honestly just about it for the main parts of this loadout. I'll be using some black Cry knee pads with the Navrich Kreuzotter?
Kreuzotter.
Kreuzotter.
Kreuzotter. Kreuzotter.
Kreuzotter. Kreuzotter. He gave me this BDU about a year ago. It's another piece that I got asked about a lot, so I added it in since I got a lot of attention already from it. Maybe I'll play around with a green tropical camo someday, or just straight up Ranger green, or even T-block. But for now, I like this. For shoes, I've got my beloved Ultra Range EXO High MTE 1s by Vans, and some Lilac Gators. The Vans are already waterproof, but the Gators are a bonus that look great with the black pieces already on my gear. For my gloves, I'm mixing HK Army Bones and G&G Impact gloves. Both for style, since HK Army stuff has always looked really good to me, and because I like having my trigger and middle finger free. It just feels more comfortable. I am stacking on some dye arm pads, and that's just because I have an act for getting my arms really f***ed up while playing. I have a lot of scars on my arms from running through bushes, from falls on concrete, and some really close-up hits, so I'm happily using these. Lastly, I ordered a Z Tactical High Threat Tier 1 Z110 amplified headset. I've never used comms before, so it's a good time to start. And I can always use these to block out some of the ear-damaging explosions that I'm always around in bigger games and events. Now, I do run some really low-profile Revision Exoshield goggles that I might swap out for something even more low-profile soon. And I have a Lilac face mask, but there's something else that I'll be using to really make this kit stand out. This is one thing that you cannot get off of Evike.com. This is my Distortions Unlimited Liar Mask, made famous by number 3 Chris Fain of Slipknot.
What do you do on your days off?
But this Iowa era conversion was made by my good friend Joel of 6Low606. It's super detailed and gnarly. I was going for an early Slipknot / Twisted Metal Black vibe this whole time, piecing this kit together. And I think the Liar fits that trend that I will be going for all the future loadouts that I have in mind. The patches that I found and had made should also help push that idea along. Maybe not this one though.
Weasel in the henhouse, egg boy!
In 1992, a string of federal agency f***ups would lead to the senseless deaths of the Weaver family in the infamous Ruby Ridge Siege. Their crime? Well, basically nothing.
Maybe in the future I'll try to make a Rammstein-themed loadout, since Rammstein has been my favorite band since like the 5th grade. Could you tell? So this is the piece that I've had for over a year and a half now, but I've been keeping it very secretive because I've been wanting to base an entire loadout around the Chris Fenn Liar Mask. Now before I really explain the Liar Mask, I first need to give a big shout out to Joel from 6Low606. He's the one who converted this piece. He's a great artist out of Mexico, so I really wanted to give him a shout out because he's got this thing on lock. He's been making Liar conversions for a long time, and just about any version you can think of. So he gets every single detail correct, even like the duct tape and electrical tape on top of the straps. He's just an amazing artist. So if you're looking to get a lyre conversion too, then definitely hit up my friend Joel. I'm thinking next I want to get the spit it out version. Also, no, I'm not going to be using the bondage hood. This is actually a scuba diving hood on this mannequin because underneath he's doing blackface for whatever reason.
And that's fucking racist.
I'm not going to be using this because it doesn't let air in, it doesn't let air out, and it makes sweat pool in your ears and you can't hear anything. It's just hell, so no, I'm not going to be using this. Which is why I'm using these black nylon Condor sleeves. These do the job and they let air in, so I'm going to be using those. But I will be actually painting my eyes underneath this. I don't want to have to add face paint to my mouth, which is why I'm going to be using the Lilacs mask. I forget what it's called, but of course I'll leave the information about this in the description down below. I have worn this a couple times before on really hot Texas days, and it breathes. It doesn't fog up my eye protection or anything, so it's a little shocking. It's not miserable to wear. I honestly have no problems wearing this, and I can see out of it totally clearly. Oh, and yes, it makes people very uncomfortable whenever they're near me with this, and I like it. I've only worn this twice before, and both times did I have some people actually upset with me because I was wearing this. Go figure. So if it makes people uncomfortable and it makes people slightly upset with me, then that's a bonus. So yeah, that's my new loadout thanks to Evike.com and a little bit of outsourcing, you know, 6LO 606 and the patches I bought from eBay. But hopefully you enjoyed this really weird, unique, whatever the hell you want to call it, loadout. Definitely, if you want to support all the stuff we do here on USAirsoft, and if you want to see more of these weird Slipknot style loadouts, then definitely leave a comment down below, like this video, or use our Evike link that's in the pinned comment down below or in the description. I'm adding all the links for as much gear as I have here in the description so you can go check out everything. Also, 2 more shout outs I want to make. One goes out to AJ Good from the House of Masks, as I watched so many of his videos so I can get inspiration to do this. And of course, I watched his full video over the Chris Fenn series of masks just so I can pick out this Iowa style lyre. And the last shout out goes for the Airsoft Palooza that we're having on May 20th in Cypress, Texas at High Ground Airsoft. You guys got to be there. There was so many people there last time, and we're going to be demoing this loadout there as well. So if you want to see this loadout or just come say hi to me or all the other people that are going to be going, definitely come out to Cypress, Texas, High Ground Airsoft on May 20th. But I guess that's everything I have to say. So until that next video drops from the city of Dallas, Texas, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I will be sure to see you all next time.